Good evening, Sean. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Oh!
Shoot drops.
Heads up, Hugo. Your time.
Drove it in like a nail. Was that 2.7 million or was that 27 million? He's still alive?
Die, damn you.
Agreed. Oh no, Tim lost share connection. We'll give him a minute. Are you able to rejoin it? You're robot mode. Press to watch your gameplay. Start screen share. Can't start screen share screen. Try again later. Try again. There's my. You can't voice chat with Tim due to a network error. Ooh, you left the party due to a network error. Well, is this on my side? Let me run a speed test. My upstream is good. I mean, my downstream. So when it gets to the upstream. Yeah, my upstream's good. So it's either Tim or PlayStation. Let me try and join this party again.
I don't think it was on my end. Hello?
I forgot when you join a party, it mutes the mic, which
Yeah.
I don't know.
That wasn't on my end, was it?
I don't know. I think it might have just been the party because I did a test on my internet and it's fine. You there?
Yeah, because it said you stopped share playing. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. We good?
Make sure it's recording.
It is.
Okay.
Unpause to get uppercut by a goddamn Titan. I can't believe I'm killing him for a third time.
Really?
Speaking of Lord of the Rings. Maybe that Moria game will be my October game.
Yeah, that's your horror game?
I don't know what's down in the mines of Moria. It's a ball rock down there. Spoilers for Lord of the Rings.
Why is there someone at my front door that I do not recognize? No one's right.
Well, if you die, I'll tell your story.
He's got an American flag hat. So I think it's some sort of contractor actually. A piece of paper in his hand. Who can leave the paper?
He's definitely soliciting some bullshit. What is he doing? Oh. What is this man doing? Oh. Ow.
That's a long fall.
Yeah. Seems a little unrealistic now that you pointed it out. Damn it.
Probably you scare that solicitor away. The rest of the whole Final Fantasy 16 game is just varying phases of the Titan fight.
16 Titan fights later.
Yep.
Do you have any idea how far through the game we are?
We'll find out.
Without spoiling anything for yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, just look at like chapters.
Chapter names sometimes are spoilers though.
Oh, I can't do that bad though.
It'll be like Sid returns.
Yeah, Sid.
Original Sid returns. Shiva dies.
What was this chapter called?
No? It's asking a lot, man. That was like an hour ago.
Into the Darkness. It's chapter 43 of 68.
So we're 2/3 through.
You can do it.
Dude's getting brass knuckles. Doesn't look like he'd have much mobility.
Doesn't need as much mobility when you're falling.
This is ridiculous. This is a real Willem Dafoe meme. Some poor sap is below this. Think he's actually dead this time?
Yeah, you got this, like...
Titan slain.
Yep.
Feels like I should have gotten more than 2,000 experience for that 20-minute fight.
Well, I know how important you believe level ups are in this game.
True. Or the
And it's
200
not the blue
things.
and gold. Well, 300 blue things, I thought.
I thought it was... Oh, maybe.
See? So you did get more than 200.
I don't know. Someone check
How
the
about
tape.
them
Sean,
apples?
did I get 200 or 300? I expect a text. I don't want any answer or a context. Just say 200 or 300.
Well, you're uploading these live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was surprised to see this up there already.
What do you mean? This one?
Yeah, the last video we just did.
No, that's not up there.
Huh? Oh, it's not. Oh, you just uploaded one an hour ago.
No, it was. I was going to see how many we had up there, and then I was like, oh, one of them's unlisted, so I just unlisted it.
Okay.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Sean's 3 videos behind
Your
me.
soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet
Could've
your
watched him
thirst for
overskate.
power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know
Creepy
what you're
Ultima.
talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable.
It is
You were
inevitable.
created for this purpose, and you
Inevitable.
shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Oh, shoot. Gosh, you are insatiable, dog. Come here.
Torgal?
Yeah.
He's insatiable for
One can no more
next.
command the power of ether by drowning in its flood. Then
My
one
dog
can
can't get enough
constrain the
pets.
tides by standing in
I wish
the
my
sea.
dog liked pets.
Oh, my dog is a sucker for him.
She
I had
likes
thought Hugo
biting
wiser than
hands.
this, but it seems
People
his
too
head
much.
was full of rocks.
Oh,
after
really doesn't
all.
know what that would do.
Titan was strong.
When
Your
did he
Majesty,
stop being bitey?
Mythos is
Really early.
stronger.
Really?
He was never very bitey. Yeah.
He's kind of a doofus.
For 5 years, that
Hey.
man lived only for revenge.
In a good way.
Clinging fast
Just
to a
a
fiction,
lover,
even
not
as
a
it
biter.
swept him
He's
into
just,
the
he's
abyss.
just like a goofball.
Yeah, it's perfect.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone.
And my dog is definitely a
Parks
fighter.
Duality
When
can
you
do
get that
that.
glove out that she knows she gets to wrestle and bite, she gets so amped
Mhm.
up. She's like, hell yeah, I get to bite this thing.
Yeah, the only thing he really
Hugo
bites is when he's
Kupka,
in the mood.
the man
Mood
who
for,
gave his life for a woman's head.
Tug of War. So
A fool like all the rest.
he likes that game.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
I'm just trying to bring these guys to the forefront now that we're this far into the game.
Well, and killed Kupka too.
Yeah. Because next is probably Bahamut.
And Odin.
Well, Odin, I assume, is last.
You think so?
Some medicine, my lord?
Yeah, because that guy seems like the bad guy. Where
Yeah.
this guy, the Bahamut guy, doesn't seem
I
like
have salves, potions,
a
anything
true
you need.
bad guy.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my
Since
hand.
he's not like all on board with his father being a dick, you know?
He did just say he was gonna backhand a little girl.
You must
That's
consider
not
your
him.
health.
Oh, that's
My
not
prince.
Bahamut?
No, it's this
If a
guy
show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay,
in white.
you may trust in your dragoons.
Oh, I guess I just saw a blonde dude and was
Beg
like,
you
oh,
to
it's
call on
Bahamut.
Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin.
Oh, buddy.
For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
I knew it too. I was like, man, this dude's gay. But I didn't want to say it.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
See, not bad guy.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
Who's Olivier?
What is the meaning of
I
this?
don't know who that is.
My father's
Although
orders.
you can hit start
What were
and
they?
do the thing.
Quickly!
Figure out who it is.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yeah. Hmm.
This?
Oh,
Oh,
it's his little brother.
Yeah.
His
Sucks
Radiance
on the
requests that Your
teat.
Highness maintain
What is it?
position here and... Gah! Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay.
Alright, buddy, you need to go outside. Come on.
You need to call it.
I'm gonna go quiet. Oh, did you say you gotta call it?
No, do you need to?
Oh, no, I just need to go let the dog out.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go quiet for a second. Looks like you're
Alright.
back at the town, so let me know when you miss.
Yeah, I'll be running around doing dumb shit.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What ways need patching up?
Welcome home, Sid.
We're seeing troops amass at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies.
Well,
Meanwhile,
she's
the blight
doing a recap right
ravages
now, so.
great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Easy peasy.
God, I have to go tell 3 people?
You got this.
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
I thought this guy was going to say splendid.
He's crying.
Splendid.
He is. The big baby.
Someone backhand these
And
children.
with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying.
Do we even have a game to play with
every
him?
historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even
and we
the
can
sort
always
of
do golf.
conspicuous absence that might
True.
suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
This guy's beard.
To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
A long chat to say Hugo's dead.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Torvald, what are you doing over here?
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
See, that's more of a conversation I was
business?
expecting.
Or pleasure?
Enhancer. It's actually stronger than what we have. I guess I should go
Is that all?
check the blacksmith
Yeah,
first.
so fun. Yeah.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Oh, shoot.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What do you need? What do you want?
Well, it's just... This other thing is better. I feel like I need to make this, though, because... It's that thing
Yeah,
that
'cause it could be.
we keep upgrading that
Scratches,
thing.
right?
Ah, shit, I hit no.
Whoop.
Oh, well.
And you fucked
I
up.
want the enhancer
If
anyway.
I do say so myself.
Damn, I can even make the enhancer level 2. It's strong.
Pretty good.
My best work, but it'll do.
Forgot to check. Nope. Oh. Yeah, sure. What do you think? Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
It last you a good while.
Yeah.
Might as well build stuff when we can.
Crack the crystal.
I'm telling you, it's true.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Still can't believe her name's Mid. Sid Mid.
How may I help you today, Clive?
I feel like if you
claim your
had a
just
child
desserts?
and named the child, if it was
Marry
a
me.
girl, marry me. Marry me.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Here
Here you go.
Reports for great justice. Wait, what just happened?
You gotta go talk to Mid to take her to the grave of Sid.
Yeah, but it like warped me here.
Good day to you.
Oh, that I don't know.
The crystals we get from
Are we had to dig a new cellar and store
Quentin.
Ah, Clive. Your timing
favorite
is exquisite, as always.
Dude.
I have
this
a
guy.
concern which you may be able to assist me with.
This guy's a bitch.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been
You
sighted
can't like all
outside
your
the
allies
village.
all the time.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It
this
may
guy
be
an
no
ally?
more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable
This
in the
guy's an
current
ally, yeah,
climate,
for sure.
or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous.
How many side quests we have
Given
left?
what
I
I
could
hope
be
you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble,
happy if
I
this was
wondered
the
if you
last
might
one.
investigate.
It'd be nice if we get to where
course.
it's like the good side quest, you know?
Excellent. You might begin
I'm
by
not sure that's
speaking with
ever
the
gonna
good
happen.
citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales and make what you
Supposedly we start closing off all our allies, like less
I will.
stories, and they're good. I think that's like the whole dealio.
Right. Let's see what the
This
people of the
is, this
village
is
have
when
to
I
say.
start like
I'd better find out if this is just
not
nerves,
enjoying Final Fantasy
or something we
16.
need to take more seriously.
These freaking side quests.
Yeah, all the side quests.
If they were better, it's just like so many of them are just like running around town talking to people.
Right, Sid?
Yeah.
Guys, actually,
I hear you.
can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods.
Have you noticed anything
Oh,
unusual?
that. No, I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but...
Right. Thanks anyway.
Thanks, lady, for nothing.
Ouch.
Be more useful. Get over there doing D&D stuff.
No, I'm looking at recipes while
Yeah.
and I need to get my order in for groceries.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures.
No, but I've heard something. Sam
Scraping.
in Lorbert's Park was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry
Did
me.
get a new D&D book this week though.
How many books do you have
All
now?
of that? Oh, a lot.
Seems Lorbert's
Over
pass is
10?
our best bet then.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say, Torgal?
Why?
Shall we go and
How
investigate?
many could you possibly need?
Depends on what you want to do with them. They're all different purposes.
Aren't all of like the monsters online in like a database or something that you can just pull from?
To buy them.
Yeah, right. So why would you buy the book?
I only buy the book on certain books. I don't buy a ton of books themselves. There's some books that I like to have, just because it's like the format is easier. So like this new one's a book about giants.
Get them before they escape.
So there's a lot of stuff in there that's like specifically about like the ordning and stuff with giants. That's just easier to like have outside of the monsters. You know?
What is it to you?
And it's going to be relevant for something I'm doing.
That you don't leave here alive.
I keep most of my books digital, but
Come on. Hit me. Oh my god. Dang it. And then he did the Margit, so I missed the time.
oh, Margit.
That will forever be a Margit for me. It's like the first boss that like blatantly did that shit. Sean hasn't played Elden Ring at all, has he?
No. Until he beats Bloodborne.
That's never happening.
I told him yesterday that he just needs to go and like say F the DLC and go fight Margot and then go right to the end of the game.
I don't know. I feel like
I mean, you'd be missing out on like the Orphan of Cause and stuff like that.
That's the only thing I'd like him to fight is the Orphan. I don't even think he needs to beat the Orphan. I just like him to fight the Orphan.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. But Sean, you're never gonna finish it.
Those menacing screams, the Orphan.
Although, we did say that about God of War, and he did finish God of War eventually.
Well, he only finished God of War because God of War 2 was coming out. So Bloodborne 2 would need to come out, which is never gonna happen. I mean, the fact that they made Armored Core 6 instead of Bloodborne 2 is insane. Like the amount of money.
I'm pretty sure the Armored Core 6 team is a different team with how quickly that came out compared to their normal development cycle.
Yeah, I guess.
And they're still working on Elden Ring DLC.
Hiding near Lorbert's Pass.
I think the team that would be making Bloodborne's working on Elden Ring DLC.
Shields. The
Probably.
Empress's former bloodhounds.
Which I prefer.
Though they serve another master now.
Elden Ring
One
is
who means to
top
root
5
out
games
and
of all time
destroy
for me.
both me and those I care for.
With
And it would appear
Baldur's
the pack
Gate
has
3.
finally caught the scent of its prey.
That's a top 5 of all time for you already?
I had hoped
No,
we'd
not
have
yet,
more
but it
time,
definitely has potential.
Really?
More time to prepare.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite.
I'm sorry. Who did the Black Shield
Blah
serve
blah
now?
blah. Knights want to.
Dead. Who? The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I
don't understand. Why him?
Lord Chief Justice the Third of
I was a
Sanbreque.
member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I, and fight it I did in my own. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless, and throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me. Who was my...
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted... I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice, a means of ridding himself of his rivals. His response,
Just bathroom like seafood.
And he faced no punishment. I lost everything. My loved one, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be it. So I set about I tracked down every soul who served him. But the man himself proved an altogether more with money and power, and so I saw that I would need an army of... I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded...
And everyone here knows this is why you do...
Of course. They too have lost loved ones, seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief. Our wounds are the same.
This does sound like we're ending his quest line.
Numerous and well trained. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans.
Quentin,
our time is short. He may move against us at any moment. And
we move fast.
my friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Definitely does.
Didn't do that noise when you.
You failed.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Not with that attitude. Oh, there's a quest over here, huh? Do we have a list of how many side quests we've done? Is that a thing?
We might.
Journal. Yeah, we do. Alright. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is Jer's new side quest. Find out how many side quests we did.
17, 18, 19, 20, We've done 30. Can you find out how many side quests are left? If you say 30,
The most fragrant herbs and
I might die
gonna be
inside.
30 left.
What's the matter?
How many do you think there's left?
It's my. I'd go and look for it myself, but I've got
50.
a bakery to run. A bakery that's now, loath though I am to rely on the kindness.
I'll see what
I wouldn't.
All right.
What am I doing? Okay. How many have we done?
30.
Oh.
I don't like how much counting you're having to do.
This is the right list.
Ready, go?
Here we are. So what are these? These are all side quests before the final jump.
Yeah, because there's when you're a kid, and then there's after Sid dies.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you? Is this Yuffie? Oh, I just ran into a bounty on accident.
Sweet.
That's nice.
My blade yet hungers. That's why. Come.
Oh man, what?
Let us feast on your flesh.
Oh, there's a ton of them.
Your fasting days are over.
There's more than 30 left, aren't there?
Well, this isn't a very clear list. I need a better list.
This guy has 5 levels on us and just deleted my health bar. Oh no. Dang it. Oh, didn't work. Oh my god. I don't know, man.
I'm curious if all the stuff you found on the list are the only side quests we've done.
If what now?
Are the only side quests we've done.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the first part of that.
I'm curious if all the side quests you that you saw on that list are Like, I'm curious if the thing you found is all inclusive of every side quest. I think some of these are categorized a little differently. But there are 76 total side quests.
Are you freaking kidding me?
So, but I don't know if all those, like I think this might be counting these as side quests, and I don't know if those are showing up, you know?
So we're not even halfway through the side quest. That is insanity.
I'd have to see the other quests, though.
Oh my god.
It's just taking your butt.
It's got 5 levels on us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
To me, boy.
Dude, there was not even any wind-up on that one. Fuck you! I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna win. Oh god, let me just do this. Oh my god!
Die? Is that what you were just gonna do?
I thought it would block it. It did not block it. Let me spend some points here. So what? That's right. It tells you extends precise execution window. Well, I don't need that.
I want to see that journal again, just to see if like that is all inclusive. There's like hideaway side quests, and there's side quests from the different areas. Then
I mean, I can take a look. Hold on. What does this do? Master.
we got a lot of ability
Increases
points.
limit break gauge gain upon blocking an attack. Sure, why not? It sounds useful. This would be upgrading. Increases hits and ability radius. Did we upgrade ignition yet? Where's ignition? Yeah, we did. What else are we using? We're using pile drive. Sure. Alright. Journal. So, completed quests. So these are main scenario quests. Wow, that's a lot of them.
Okay.
Completed quests. Oh, you know what? Maybe these... Because these are main scenarios, so we've done...
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6...
Well, and that was called Follow the Crystals.
Yeah, is that in the side quests?
Oops, I'm on the wrong... Hold on.
It doesn't really add that many for what it's worth.
You counted 30 only?
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I think we have a lot left then.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. If we're counting those red ones, we've done 39.
Alright, I don't think those red ones count.
Oh my god.
But some of these, like, did they have any of, like, the blacksmith blues in there?
Yeah.
In, like, 1, 2, 3...
No. Have we done
So,
1, 2, and 3?
Maybe not then, I don't know. Yeah, do we know how to make the Excalibur?
No.
Wait,
Wait, maybe? I don't know.
Nice try.
Ah, had to block it.
Too slow.
Trying to get the counter on him. He's so fast though. There we go.
Help me, boy. Let's try.
No, I didn't even see him say it that time.
Milkshake.
What?
I said, drink your something at something. Just remind me of that. I drink your milkshake stuff.
This one. Get him.
Ah, bitch. He's gonna. No. No. I hesitate to use it because I want to be able to see him, but. I learned his moveset, it became a little more ridiculous or reasonable. That noise. So you're reaching the end
Those
of the
who kill for
video.
sport deserve no better.
Are we calling it or are we doing more?
What do you want?
Well, are you in a position to control at this point or no?
No.
Then maybe we should switch to Disgaea.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to get burned out again, because I
Okay.
think that's what happened the first time. I did want to figure this out though. Oh wait, what? Cersei area. All right. Good night, Sean.
Later, Sean.